Don't tread on me. Do not step on snake. The Gadsden flag is a very famous flag. You've seen it before. I live in the South. I see it a ton. And it is usually flown alongside the Please Tread on Me thin blue line flag. But it is yellow background. Snake who's like, you know, that snake's really angry. It's like, and it's like, don't tread on me, written at the bottom. Very famous flag. Very political as well. And recently, in a school in Colorado, a middle schooler, which is around the time that I was a conservative diphead myself, so, you know, not shocked that this happened to a middle schooler, but a middle schooler showed up to school wearing a Don't Tread on Me flag patch on his backpack, and that got a little bit of backlash from the school. School didn't like that. And they said, no, you can't come here wearing that flag. It's too political. You're supporting political stuff, and yeah, so we're about to watch this video coming up from us from the New York Post about this situation. So yeah, let's watch it.
Thank you. Do they know what the Gadsden flag is?
Okay, mom of student removed from class for Gadsden flag patch says school violated First Amendment rights.
So they're, the reason that they do not want the flag, the reason we do not.
So let's look at a couple of flags on the back of this.
Want the
J-Rod for VP Revolution. There you see the Gadsden flag patch. You see another one. You see a Doge patch. So this kid is in peak memer phase.
The reason we do not want the flag displayed is due to its origins with slavery and slave trade.
Okay, this is where they mess up. The Gadsden flag does not originate from the slave trade. It does originate from the Revolutionary War, which is why I'm a little angry at this situation.
That is what was, as the reasoning behind why we do not want this displayed.
The Gadsden flag.
The Don't Tread on Me.
Okay.
So,
Which is the Gadsden flag. Okay.
yeah.
Because, like I said,
Basically, what happened is, parents complained to the district, said it was a First Amendment right violation, which it is. It is a First Amendment right violation. That kid does have the right to fly the flag in that school and to wear it as a patch. Very dumb situation. And the ruling got reversed in the district. Kid is allowed to wear the patch at the school, and the school district comes out looking like absolute fools. And I'm here to say this. This is a little cringe. This is mighty cringe, okay? 9 times out of 10, whenever I see the Don't Tread on Me Gadsden flag, I'm like, ah, yes. That person is not a libertarian. Because that's the thing about it. A lot of the people who fly that flag call themselves libertarians when they aren't. If you're flying the Gadsden flag, 9 times out of 10, you're probably flying it next to, like, the Blue Lives Matter, then blue line flag. You see that so much, like the Please Tread on Me flag. And the fact of the matter is, this kid did have every right to fly it, but in a bunch of states, in a bunch of conservative states, so-called small government states that would realistically support the ideals promoted by the Gadsden flag, a lot of these states are banning talking about queer people in schools. Actual violations of First Amendment rights, mind you, in doing that. They're banning pride flags in schools. Actual violations of First Amendment rights. Pride flag is a flag. It's not even political. Shouldn't be political. Why are gay people political? Why are we making gay people political? It makes no sense to me. Because gay people aren't political. And the Gadsden flag inherently is. You know? There's something inherent to the Gadsden flag that is political. There's nothing inherent to queer people or there being a queer flag that should be political. People just exist as they do. But for some reason, a lot of these so-called Don't Tread on Me people are perfectly fine banning the talking about queer people in schools and banning the existence of queer people in schools. This is BS. Okay? And a lot of these people They don't want you to tread on them, and what they mean by this is that they don't want you to tread on their ability to tread on others. They view other people, giving them backlash for their horrible and abusive beliefs as them being oppressed, as them being tarnished, as their rights being taken away from them, which isn't what's happening. Okay? One thing that I see here too, this is a middle schooler with these beliefs. A fairly young middle schooler, it looks like as well. An excessively young middle schooler, as it looks like. And that parent, that mom, if you saw in the video, she was very adamant. She knew her history of the Gadsden flag, and you know what? I think this kid has been groomed into having these political beliefs. Or at least taught by their parents to have these political beliefs. You know, it seems to be a very knowledgeable parent on the subject of the history of the Gadsden flag. I'm willing to say, if the parent is willing to buy the kid all of those patches, such as the Gadsden flag patch, maybe, just maybe, that kid is pushing, the kid is having the beliefs pushed on them by their parents. It's just a thought. It's just a thought, but no, don't tread on me. Don't tread on me. Yeah? Look. The kid should not have been kicked out of class for having a Gadsden flag patch on his backpack. I'm saying that as someone who's severely far to the left, significantly far to the left, painfully far to the left, yeah? I'm so far to the left that people like Mao Zedong and Andreas Bader would look at me and go, oh my god, that kid is far to the left. Okay? I'm extremely far to the left. Kid shouldn't be removed from class for wearing that flag, okay? Mao Zedong wasn't a leftist also, that was a joke. But at the same time, I believe that we should practice what we preach. And just as kids shouldn't be taken out of class for wearing Don't Tread on Me flags, kids and teachers shouldn't be taken out of class for talking about the existence of gay people. A male teacher shouldn't be taken out of class for talking about having a husband, and a lady teacher shouldn't be taken out of class for talking about having a wife. A kid shouldn't be outed to their parents for being non-binary, just as state laws in various states, such as the state of Florida, are forcing. Kids should be allowed to talk about the fact that they have two mommies or two daddies. Kids should be allowed to talk about the fact that they are gender non-binary or transgender. Look, I went to possibly the gayest high school ever, knew tons of gender non-binary and transgender people that I was friends with, not nary, not a single, not one of them got groomed into that. As a matter of fact, a lot of them kept it secret from their parents. They weren't groomed into that. How? The school couldn't talk about it. I go to school in North Carolina. If a teacher was out here openly teaching kids about gay people outside of high school, they would have been crucified. Literally. Literally. Yeah? This is ridiculous. I'm actually in support of free speech. People who typically fly the Gadsden flag usually aren't actually in support of free speech, because they're in support of protecting the children when they're perfectly fine grooming children into their political beliefs themselves. When all people on the left want to do is make sure that kids know that no matter who they love or no matter who they are going to be supported. Yeah? I'm just saying. Maybe let's stop grooming the kids into being people who are contradictory in their beliefs, flying the Gadsden flag and treading on other people's beliefs. Let's not tread on anyone. Let's let love prevail. Because I love you all. And I'll see you on the next video. Friendly reminder that I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Join the Discord down below for the Bedhead community. That is our community, so that you know whenever I go live. I make announcements there. We play games occasionally. I join calls occasionally. You can speak to me in person. If you want to debate me on this subject as well, join the Discord, put it in pillow debate submissions, maybe submit a video. I'll even watch it if you put it in viewer submissions. Follow me on Twitter. Like, subscribe, hit that bell icon. I love you all, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace. Gotta hit the stop recording button.
Bye.